The above painting is The White Man's Burden by British painter Victor Gillam.
The year 1899 was when the U.S. began its imperialist policies to drive Spain out of Asia and dominate the Philippines. In the painting, the person wearing a red coat comes from Great Britain, and the person wearing striped pants comes from the U.S.
Inside the British's basket are people from China, India, Egypt, and Sudan, while people from the Philippines, Puerto Rico, Cuba, and Hawaii are inside the Americans' basket.
As such, this painting depicts Great Britain and U.S.'s imperialist policies in the late 19th century.
Then, when did imperialism really begin? Beginning of imperialism. Empire is a concept that originated from Rome. In ancient Rome, imperium was referred as to the strongest power to command wars and enforce laws. As time passed, imperialism has developed into a meaning of the tendency or national policy to invade other countries, dominate people, and create colonies with its strong military and economic power. The reason why imperialist nations created colonies was to sell their products and secure food, raw materials, and labor force. In particular, as capitalism grew in the late 19th century, companies in powerful countries needed places to sell their products accumulated. In addition, banks with a lot of money had to invest the money left. That explains why they started to pay attention to colonies. In the colonies, it was possible to buy raw materials at a low price and hire workers at low wages. Furthermore, they were able to find new markets where they could sell products or invest the money left. The logic of imperialism, the law of the jungle. Imperialist countries needed to justify their invasion. So, they came up with a logic called the theory of social evolution. This theory is the application of Charles Darwin's theory of evolution to human society. This states that human society is also a continuation of competition to survive, just like living organisms, and people who survive the competition could progress the society. The theory of social evolution made people from imperialist countries believe that it was fair for strong countries like theirs to dominate other countries.
After all, a precarious international order was created when Germany, the U.S.,
and Japan started to occupy colonies competitively, followed by Great Britain and France. Modern imperialism. Still, imperialism continues to affect modern society. Neocolonialism and cultural imperialism are cases in point. Neocolonialism is considered a new form of colonialism where colonies seem independent formally but technically continue to be dominated in terms of political, economic, social, and military terms. In addition, cultural imperialism refers to a phenomenon where weaker countries are influenced by stronger countries culturally and subsequently accept their culture unilaterally. Examples of cultural imperialism include McDonald's, Starbucks, Twitter, Facebook, and so on.